2-year with Phoebe hug.
Ohachi! How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh, it has been a hot second, hasn't it? I've missed you so much. Ohachi! Doing alright? Oh good, oh good, oh good, oh good. Hey, there is this hollow, please. I did forget to change my Twitch alert. My live alert. I'm sorry for misleading you. It was false advertising. I'm not planning on... I mean, I might sing today, maybe, if we do the hype train thing. Athesis, thank you so much for resubscribing for 24 months at tier 3. 2 years! 2 years! That's crazy! Crafter of Laughs, thank you for half a year together. Oh my gosh. You know what? I need to get new sub badges. I realized some of you guys have literally been in here for 5 years and you've had the same sub badge for the past 4 years. So I need to get some new ones. I was thinking of like, instead of, because I don't know how I can like drip out the bee even more than it already is. So maybe like, I was thinking of like a seed and then it sprouts more into like a flower, maybe. Hi Raccoon, welcome into the chat for the first time. And also welcome back Athesis and Crafter to the bee. Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How have you all been? I've missed you. False advertising tutorial stream, I like it. Yeah, if you have any questions, you should come to my office hours later. Ohachi, hi Lulu, I love you too. How have you been? Big love. Lulu here is a fellow Kaigai idol as well. Yes, I do remember you. I do remember you, Kiwasi. I remember you. Or rather, sorry, Celavan. Are you on YouTube for like a reason, right? You resubscribed on... Oh, well, thank you so much for resubbing. Thank you, thank you. Office hours for free. That's the whole point. We care about education here. We can review everything from how to mislead people with false advertising all the way up until where was the personality spectrum? Where is it? I need to... Here it is, the Feebee personality spectrum. I'm continuing to add to it more. Have you guys reflected on whether you are Scrunkle, Scrimble, or Blorble? Kaigai Idol. Yeah, a Kaigai Idol, if you don't know what it is an idol, a J-pop idol outside of Japan, basically. And that is what I do when I'm not on stream. It's what I've been doing a lot lately. I'm sorry. I know I haven't been able to hang out with you guys on stream recently. It's been... Well, first of all, I was not expecting to get horribly sick last week. But what is an idol? Asking the real questions. I don't know. How... It is whatever you want it to be, I suppose. Ohachi Serena, also oyasubi soon. I have to wake up at 5 AM to do my makeup and catch the 7 AM bus to my new job. You wake up 2 hours before work to do your makeup? I commend you. I cannot do that. It's gonna be very hard to catch your streams now. Well, I'm gonna do my best to do earlier streams for my UK and EU fans as well. Just not this week. This week, all my streams are going to be... Well, except for my birthday. My birthday stream starts at noon Pacific time. What is that for you guys? Hold on, let me... 12 PM to UK time. It is 8 PM BST. So hopefully that's a little bit easier for you to catch. Hi, Lovey. How you doing? Did you guys see, by the way? I have something... Okay, first of all, before we get into anything, announcements. here. I don't know if you guys saw this, but featuring our very own Lavi's art, I have a new single coming out on day 1 of US Idol Fest. It is going to be one of the new songs on my 5-year anniversary album, and it's coming out ahead of time. Oh my gosh! Oh, Yojimbo! Yoji Papa, welcome back! Welcome back! I hope that you've been well. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You are pretty neat as well. You have been in this community since the very, very beginning. I'm happy whenever you're able to pop back in. Yuta, thank you so much for resubscribing for 15 months. Lots and lots of love to you and Kiki. I'm excited to see you guys at USIF. Welcome back to the Hype. Oh, we're on a hype train. I didn't even realize. If we complete a level 3 or higher hype train, I will sing a song for you guys. I'll sing a song for you. Will you do a cover of Bad Apple of Toho? I mean, I've covered it several times on stream before. I've done it live a few times as well, but I haven't thought of doing like a properly like mixed down cover or anything. Maybe one day, if I have a reason to. Perhaps. But you can definitely look forward to hearing me sing it during karaoke streams and stuff. Long time lurker. I appreciate you very, very, very much. But yes, there's a new single called Wanna Be Honey Bee. I don't know if any of you guys are Femme Fatale fans. That's one of my favorite idol groups in Japan. And Sasaki Kisa, who produced the song, is the producer for all of Femme Fatale's songs. He's also composed music for stuff like Punch Punch Forever. He's just really freaking cool. He's done a song with Paida before, as well. So I've been working on this for at least like a year and a half. I've had this song. I've just kind of had this song sitting for a long time. And I was waiting for a good moment to release it. And originally what I wanted to get choreography made for it, and I wanted to get like a cute animation for the choreography and stuff. But I am very poor. I could not do it. A year and a half, wow, that's at least 7 days. I know, isn't that crazy? Congrats on the new single. Thank you, Francis. Welcome back in. I hope that you've been well. It's mega cute, had it on loop. Yes, Lavi is one of the few people, actually probably the only person here who has gotten to hear the song, because Lavi did the art for it, and there's gonna be an MV and everything. Music video is gonna come out while I'm at USIF, so we're not going to be able to do like a stream watch party for it or anything. But I hope that I'll get to see you guys at the premiere, hopefully. I don't think I have the body for Jessica Rabbit. I do not think so. But maybe a vampire then. With your birthday stream around the corner, will you celebrate Super Mario Party Jamboree online? Well, that requires friends, right? Sorry. I have friends. I swear to God. But no, I'm planning on playing Katamari, because there's a new Katamari coming out on my birthday. Or not on my birthday, but on the 24th. So, sorry, like half of the birthday stream is gonna be me just playing my fancy new game. But I've been looking forward to Katamari for a while. And if I recall correctly, I played the other games like as part of other birthday streams, whether it was mine or Ami's. You're going to Japan next week, Francis. What are you gonna do? A bit tired but happy to be here. I'm happy that you are here as well. Thank you for buzzing in, Papa. Thank you. Hi, Zenflack. How you doing? Hello, Fifth Lord of Sheep. Welcome in. Hi, Jad. Welcome in. Sorry, I've not been able to catch every single one of you guys. Why do you say it like that? Say what like what? Say what like what? Also, thank you so much, John Nook, for the 250 bits. Thank you, J2 for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you, Penguin Gamer, for resubscribing for a whole year. That is so exciting. Welcome you guys. Oh, thank you, Crafter of Laughs, as well, for the 500 bits. We have just achieved a level 3 hype train, so I will sing for you guys. Any requests? Used to play Katamari for the PS3. There was a Katamari on PS3? Well, I was late to the Katamari train. So I know a lot of people played it on like PS2 when they were little, but I did not. When it came out for Switch, when there was a Switch port, then I got into it. And it is definitely a Phoebe coded game. As a new follower, I can... You know what? All of you guys here are my family. You're my family. You're part of the FeebeeHive once, part of the FeebeeHive forever. You are my family. Now, friends, take me out to dinner or something first. Doing good, playing bass while having this in the background. Dude, your bass playing is so good. It's so good. It's so good. What? Am I being too forward calling you my family? Am I being too forward? I'm sorry. Maybe I should have taken you out to dinner first. You're going as far as Kure this trip. I don't know where Kure is. Osaka for Halloween. Are you gonna go to one of those infamous Japan Halloween parties? Osaka has like... They party over there for sure. They party over there. Have fun. Have fun. I flew in on Halloween for my trip last year. But instead of going to any Halloween parties, me and the girls, we went to a bathhouse. We went to a bathhouse in the middle of the night. And it was really nice. And it had a little buffet area, so we just had ice cream and a bath in the middle of the night. That was the best. Hello, Belfula! Welcome in, welcome in. Visiting the Nintendo Museum in Kyoto on Halloween. Have so much fun. Lucky, I love Kyoto so much. What kind of dinner would you want if that's the case? Good question. Are we going out for dinner or are we making something? Sounds like a really nice time, TVH. It was the best way to start our Japan trip. We were all so tired from the flight, but we got to climb into a nice hot bath. Well, my story that I love telling about that bathhouse is that 2 out of the 4 of us are extremely blind. I didn't bring my contacts. No. What was it? Did I bring... I didn't bring my glasses into the bath or anything. So, Hibiki and I were basically clinging to each other, trying to figure out where Paichi and Lapis had went. Because they went on ahead of us and it left the 2 blind people together. So we were just trying. We were so blind, we could not see. We were like, where did they go? At least we weren't alone though. I think that actually helps me feel comfortable being naked at bathhouses, is like not being able to see. Cause then it's like, well, if I can't see them, if I can't see them, they can't see me, surely. Surely. Oh, what is Hammam? What is it like? What are some of the characteristics of Hammam? Also, hi Rosie, welcome in. Happy to see you. 27 months. Oh my goodness. Carmelian, thank you. Thank you so much for our Kermelon. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you, Hidden In, for the 10 gifted subs to the community. Thank you, Rosie, for resubscribing for 27 months. Thank you, Sephiroth, for resubscribing for 16 months. Also, it was really good to see you at TwitchCon. I am so sorry to anybody who came by and brought me a gift at the Iron Mouse booth at TwitchCon. You guys probably saw my tweet about it, but I know some of you... I mean, I already was really, really, really grateful that you took the time out of your day to come and see me. I mean, there's a million other things you could have been doing at TwitchCon, but you still chose to come and see me. And for some of you, you said that it was the very last thing you were doing. You stayed on the Sunday just to come and meet me, and that meant a lot. It meant a lot. You guys made me all teary-eyed and stuff, and some of you showed me some lovely gifts. Sorry about that. I was upset when I first heard about it. Luckily, it was only 4 of us. Out of everybody at the Iron Mouse booth who had our stuff. thrown away. And I'm extremely upset about it. And I just feel really, really bad because some of you made wonderful things, handmade wonderful things for me, and nothing will ever be able to replace that. I'm sorry, I'm getting like emotional right now. Nothing will ever be able to replace that, and I'm so sorry that I didn't get to even like see it or hold it in my hand. But I still am very, very grateful for you thinking about me and taking the time. And I will cherish the fact that you even made anything for me. Also, hi Romblimo! Hi! Thank you so much for, well, first of all, welcome back to the VTuber. And also thank you so much for gifting 5 community subs to the Romblimo here came to see me at TwitchCon and also had made this really cute Bee Causing All the Buzz sticker. And I was really looking forward to having it for myself, and I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry that I am not able to, you know, hold it and feel it and see it for myself. But it was so cute and I appreciated it a lot. If you got gifted a sub by anybody in here, please make sure to say thank you to your gifters, by the way. Hero of Time, thank you so much for resubscribing for 18 months as well. Happy 1.5 years. I saw Roxy's picture. It had, the boxes even had names on it. It was messed up. They threw them away. Yes. So I will say I'm trying not to pin the blame on anyone in particular, and I'm trying not to be like too... I mean, I had a moment to cry about it yesterday already, but I don't want my memory of getting to meet you guys at the meet and greet to be tainted by the fact that there was a miscommunication and something that definitely should not have happened. I still want to, you know, cherish that time that we had. It was really fun. I gave some of you guys spoilers on when the album release date is going to be. And so I don't want to linger on it too much, but I also think there was no malice behind it. Unfortunately, these kinds of things happen at a lot of events. This is not the first and it will not be the last time, unfortunately. But I really think it was a matter of miscommunication. Because some of the gifts got brought back home or like stored away the night before. And the next day, the people that were cleaning up all of the booths and stuff, while they said they were only supposed to touch like the walls and the carpeting, I think there was also an understanding that like whatever was left out was going to be thrown out as well. So I really think there was no malice behind it at all. I think it was just miscommunicating and things that should have been stored away were not stored away properly. Now that's not really like anybody's fault or anything like that. It's just really sad that happened. And I'm more than being sad like for myself. I'm sad for those of you that like put the effort in. It was not a great time, but you know what? You know what was a great time was the whole hour that I had to meet you guys. So I don't want that to be forgotten in this big mess. So seriously, thank you so much to every single person who came out to meet me, who came out to meet any of the affected talents, or just going and cheering on your Oshi. Like, it means the world to us. So thank you. I can assume the most important part is the sentiment your fans had for you, not the gifts themselves. Exactly. Now that's something that I still carry with me, and that like no terrible mistake like this is going to change. So the biggest present was your presence. Thank you. Everyone needs a manager like Roxy. That woman is a force of nature. Roxy is fantastic. She's amazing. I also love Steiner a lot. But he unfortunately is... I was gonna say, unfortunately he's British. But what I mean unfortunately, he's very far away. He's very far away. Love you, I'm sorry! That's not what I meant! No, it was a strange Freudian slip. At the very least, I'm sure the feelings reached you safely. They did! But the feelings all reached me safely. You're right, Caternal. I think what annoys people isn't so much what happened, but how Twitch responded to it after I actually don't know how Twitch responded to it after the fact. How did they respond? Did they put out a statement? British, biggest crime. It's a British debuff. It's okay, I've got the Filipino debuff. We're equal, aren't we? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, dude. Also, I'm sorry. I think the hype train is... we completed a level 5 hype train. Thank you so much, you guys. And I will, sing for you. I will sing for you. Let me just get it all ready. Any requests? Any requests? Pretty sure the only statement they put out was about streamer safety and security, but that statement was not very good. I see. Sing our angel of music. You know what? Maybe I'll do. No, actually, I don't think my throat is well enough yet to do musical theater right now. Otherwise, I was gonna be like, I could do "Think of Me" from Phantom of the Opera. I could. I don't remember them putting out a statement about it. Rin Penrose is offended now. No. Look, I love Rin. And that Rin cancels out the British debuff. Just kidding. It's okay, I love you. I love my British bees. I love them. I love you guys. You guys hosted me and welcomed me so warmly at Vexpo. I say do some kaze. Have you tried singing Jump Up Superstar? I know, you were always asking for Jump Up Superstar every stream. I need to practice and learn it properly. Can't wait for you to get the idol letters for Halloween and birthday. I can't wait too! Yeah, so I think you can still order Halloween grams. I think. But I mean, other than that, like, you can also just bring me whatever you want to bring me to my meet and greets at US Idol Fest. Today is the last day? Oh shoot. Okay, well let me go get the link for you guys then. Where did I put it? But yeah, go please. It would mean the world to me if you pre-saved and pre-ordered Wannabe Honeybee. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my currently pinned tweet actually was a spoiler for Wannabe Honeybee because it starts playing the instrumental partway through. I was like, they don't know. They don't know that they're hearing a new song. Anything from Ronka Lee's discography by any chance? No particular preference, of course. Of course. Please don't forget to take care of your voice, Phoebe. Your health is so important. Thank you. I am actually... that's why I'm not singing too much today. Because I do have to preserve my voice for the big Akiba music audition this weekend. I know I'm gonna see some of you guys there in LA, in Little Tokyo. So... I'm gonna do my very, very best. If I pass, I'll get to possibly join a Japanese record label and release music with them. And maybe do some other cool stuff, so... cheer me on. I finally get to join one of your lives. Hello, Trickskin, welcome in. A little too poor to travel anyway to see you, but letters I can do. For sure. I have a P.O. box, actually. I have a P.O. box. The address is in the Discord server. Do idols get to produce music by themselves a lot? Most don't. I, however, have always insisted on writing my own lyrics. Being at least a little bit part of the composing songwriting process. Cause I mean, other than an idol, I do consider myself to be like a singer-songwriter. So unfortunately, like, I mean, I practice really, really hard at it, but dancing is not my forte so much as like singing and the music part is. Should I bring you a bottle of Peipakwa? I have some at home, but actually if you could bring some with you to the con, that would be fantastic. Because I'm running out of my like, the little like portable tubes of it. Oh, Minty, thank you. So the reason why I've always insisted on doing that, well, actually, from the start, I used to be part of an idol group before I was doing solo idol stuff. And some of you might remember those days. But back when I was first starting college and stuff, I was part of like an idol training academy. And then from that, my classmate and I made a idol group. And our very first original song was actually composed by Starlight Daryl, who composed Iron Nalsu's song, Music Box of Fate, and who you may know from within the VTuber community. So Daryl and I have been friends since way before VTubing as well. But Daryl, she composed our very first original song. So that was... Singing with that idol group was my first time singing on originals, and I insisted that we write the lyrics ourselves. I hadn't done it before. It was my very, very, very first time. Actually, what if for the song that I sing for you guys for the hype train, what if I show you the very first original that I ever sang on? The very first lyrics I've ever written. What if I just... Do I have that? Hold on. I wonder if I have the instrumental for that still. Hopefully I don't, like... There's no... I don't know, copyright stuff with that. I have it, I have the karaoke, that's crazy. Do I remember the lyrics? I probably do. And so it was funny, the very first song I ever wrote was in Japanese. It was not even in English. Oh! Hello! Oh my gosh, we got a raid! Hello, welcome in. Soul! Thank you so much, Soul, for the raid. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you. How was your stream and what were you guys working on? I feel like the British accent is like coming out a little bit. What were you guys working on? What were you working on? Welcome to the FeebeeHive. I'm Phoebe, your 2.5D Fairytale Idol who loves to perform on both the real life and the virtual stage. And we're just doing some comfy cozy chatting right now. You bought your first Hobonichi Taco! I love my Hobonichi so much. Wait, so you do journaling? I've not been very diligent recently because things have gotten a little crazy, but I was so committed to that habit tracker for the first like 6 months of this year. Can't escape the British accent. I can't escape it. I'm trying to get into it. I'm super nervous because I've never done it before. I didn't know you do it. If you ever want to talk about, you know, planner stuff or journaling or Hobonichi stuff, I gotta do my order for next year's planner. I think there's a Tamagotchi collab going on right now, so I was thinking of that. Maybe, but there's also a Moomin one. Yes, I'd love to talk with you about it and show you. You picked up the One Piece one. That one's really, really popular. Yeah, there is. I'm so excited for you though. It's your very first time. Did you pick up any other like tools and stuff for it as well? Collabs. I mean, we could if we wanted to do a journaling collab as well. You have a chow in your background. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me show you my little guys. Well, first of all, I was just saying that I have a new single up for pre-order and pre-save on Spotify and Bandcamp. I forgot to make a command for it. So I'm just gonna link the tweet that has all the links underneath it. But it would mean the world to me if you guys went and checked out my new single. It's coming out on Halloween while I'm at US Idol Fest. And that reminds me, let me just pull up that. If you live in LA or happen to be in the LA area at the end of October, beginning of November, I'm going to be doing lots and lots of really big stuff at this year's US Idol Fest. Oh, thank you. Everyone, please go give lots of love to Soul as well. I'm not sure if any of my mods gave a shout out, so I'm gonna give a shout out right now. Shout out Soul, who has a beautiful soul, pun fully intended. And is a wonderful creator, an artist, and... Oh, you have to wait 57 minutes and 28 seconds before giving Soul another shout-out. Oh, okay. Thank you, whoever gave Soul the shout-out. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Also, thank you, Hidden In, for gifting a whole year of subs to Soul. Thank you so much. I am cooking so hard for USIF right now. Especially, I mean, so I have 2 concerts. One on the Friday, and that one's going to be a cover concert. I'm gonna attempt something I haven't done before in the middle of my set. I don't know how well it's going to... I don't know how well I'm gonna pull it off, but I'm gonna try. And then there's gonna be a meet and greet afterwards. And then the Saturday is gonna be my big original song show. And it's gonna have, as per usual, a 2.5D storyline. And it's gonna be the debut of my very first custom idol outfit ever. So, I really hope that you guys can be there. There's gonna be a new merch drop at USIF as well. Some of you guys might know Ashes. Ashes helped me put it together. I love her so much. And then, what else? There's my birthday party! So there's like a special birthday party event that I'm doing. It's my first time doing a ticketed private event at Idolfest. And I wasn't sure how well it was going to sell actually, but the 30 tickets that were available sold out pretty much right away, so I'm extremely grateful. Speaking of birthdays, birthday streams. Sorry, I spaced out for a moment. My birthday stream, even though my birthday is on the 28th, I'll be celebrating it a little bit early with you guys this year. It's this Friday, the 24th, October 24th, and I am super looking forward to having a lot of really cool announcements that day and playing Katamari with you. But also, as per usual, every year I have a hashtag, and the hashtag is Feebee Day 2025. We've been doing this for the past 5 years. Wow, this is our 5th birthday that we're celebrating together. I'm 5 years old, everybody. That's big. I can start kindergarten now. That's big. Gotta go back to work, break over. No problem. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, kiddo. Also, best of luck with the rest of work. I was happy to see you. And oyasubi! I'll see you next time. Gonna try to put together a Lolita or Fairy Cake coordinate for your USIF birthday party. I wanna look cute. You always look cute! Like, out of all the times I've seen you in person so far, you've looked cute every single time. Oh, Rocorola, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best to make it a really special experience for you guys. I'm sorry it sold out so fast. I know more of you wanted to come. I mean, first of all, I was worried that it wasn't going to sell out, but I guess I was wrong. But also, like, I'm sorry, like, I unfortunately don't have infinite monies for the catering and stuff. But I wanted to do something special and have some kind of, like, event where I can interact with you guys a little bit more intimately. And I'm trying to plan out something super special. Speaking of something super special, there may be some special checkies available at USIF, some special like pre-made checkies. So I hope you guys can look forward to that. Not gonna lie, I put down money so fast as soon as it was announced. I'm so glad, thank you. I saw your tweet or your messages and your tweets with the like take my money. I appreciate it so much. I will try to do more. Yeah, that was what made me lock in Idolfest. Really? My birthday party is what made you lock in Idolfest? You're on the fence for the longest time. What? Wait, I'm gonna cry. Stop. I'm really happy though. I'm excited to see you guys, especially for everything that's happening on Saturday. I'm trying to put something special together for the birthday party. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make people that weren't able to come FOMO. I'm gonna try to do more sessions in the future when I have more money and time for it and stuff. But I'm trying to find a karaoke machine to rent out for the party. And basically, you guys are gonna be able to, hopefully, if things work out, either challenge me to a sing-off or do a duet with me. I've never... I wanted to do something special. I wanted to come up with a game. I haven't had the time to put together a game. I live on the East Coast, so I'm used to the FOMO. You say that, but actually, most of my shows have been on the East Coast. East Coast Idol community treats me so well. I love you guys. But I want to try and buzz to all different places in the world. So exciting to see you at the concert. You were so good. Thank you so much, Fafinaboot. I appreciate it. Also, Lord Ashura, thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 3 for 6 months, a whole half a year. Amazing performance at Club Iron Mouse. Everyone was wonderful on stage. Thank you. I was so honored to share that stage with everybody. Thank you so much for being there and cheering all of us on. Also, I hate Decaf too. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months. Big love to you. Welcome you guys to the Beehive. It's been like 40 to 60 west to east performances. Oh, I have not counted. I need to update my EPK, and then I'm gonna count how many performances I've done from the beginning of time, or I guess the beginning of my idol stuff until now. Club Iron Mouse was so much fun. It was so much fun for me too. For the rest of my stuff, other than my performance, I was watching with my housemates, and it was a little unfortunate that it started later because not everybody could stay up and actually finish the watch to the end. It's so cool that Baby No Money was there. He was kind of sort of doing the 2.5D thing as well. He came out while his avatar was out as well. There's a music store nearby I looked into renting from, but also a friend is bringing his own, so I can ask if he can use it if he isn't. Really? Is it gonna have 2 mics? Because that's the most important thing, is that I need it to have 2 mics. I'm probably not gonna go. I'm sorry. That's okay, Chunky. It's okay. There will be more opportunities in the future. I'm just happy you're gonna have a blast. We'll hopefully catch you at an event another time. There will be more opportunities for sure, Swatter. For sure, for sure. Haven't seen you for a year. I can't wait to see you this Sunday. Oh, what? You're gonna be at the audition this Sunday. I'm gonna do my very, very best. I've been feeling really sad lately about how I feel like having gotten sick nerfed me a lot. Because I have a lot of work that I should be doing right now, a lot of practice I need to be doing, and my stamina is not where it was at before I got sick. But I'm still gonna do my best at the audition this weekend, and I'm gonna do my best at US Idol Fest, and whatever happens, I suppose. But starting today, maybe I'll get back to working out. I'm still sick, but I kinda can't wait up any longer. Yeah, there were technical issues. Hopefully I'll be able to go next time you do one in DC or Pennsylvania. Yeah, hopefully. I really, really, really hope so. Well, I go back to DC every year. So definitely, if you go to one there, I'll see you there. But Pennsylvania, that would be if I go back to Tekko or something. I really enjoyed Tekko. I enjoyed it a lot. Have you seen the trailer for the first DLC of Fantasy Life I? No, I haven't. What's the DLC like? Didn't Steiner print out all your performances on an 8x11 piece of cheese? Yeah, he did. It was funny that I was like, I thought you guys were gonna make a poster or something, but it was just a regular printer-sized piece of paper. I have my EPK here. Hold on. I feel like I've possibly missed a few. You can always rebuild your stamina. Hopefully I'll be able to... You guys think I can do it in the next 3 days or 4 days? Hopefully. Okay. Starting from 2017 until now. At the San Diego Cherry Blossom Festival. Let's try this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Now we're in 2022. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Oh my gosh, I hit 100 performances already? That's crazy! Wait, okay. My 100th performance was Anime Impulse LA earlier this year. Wait, that's perfect. That was like my anniversary. Oh wow, that's crazy. Wait, okay, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm counting JoeCon. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I will have done 115 performances, live performances by the end of this year. And there might be more because I think some of these are just listing the names of the events, but I might have done multiple shows at some of these events. So almost 2 a month or so for the past 5 years then. Well, no, this was since 2017. 115 live performances since 2017. Most active bee I've ever seen. I am a busy bee, after all. If we knew earlier, that would have made it more exciting. I know, right? I just wasn't counting. I just was not counting. Oh, wait. Okay, actually, it's gonna be 116 because this does not list Akiba music. Which I do need to add. And also, US Idol Fest is listed as one event instead of like 2 different concerts. So it's gonna be like 120, probably. Wow. How did the DC show go? I almost went, but I was busy moving. I hope that moving went well. I even saw that Keiki Hime and some other cool gals were performing too. Everybody was really, really cool. I was really honored to share the stage with them. Also, Tempest Mask, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Phoebe, hi. I hope you've been doing well. Always a pleasure to get to catch you live. I am so happy to have you here as well. Thank you for being here. The DC show was wonderful. I was not in the best physical and mental state during that show, and I had an eye infection, so I had to wear my infamous eye patch. I had to wear my eye patch at the DC show, but it was still a wonderful experience. To be honest, I was extremely hard on myself for a while after the show, though. I was like, this is the most important performance of my life up until this point, and I did not perform at my 100%. The eye patch was very near, so I actually based it off of... that's funny that you say that, because I based it off of Drakengard 3, or Dragon Dragoon 3. So yeah, it was supposed to be pretty near. Like on purpose. So I'm glad that you think so. I'm making it up to you, Phoebe. I'm not showing up with the birthday gift. That's okay. That's okay. There's no obligation whatsoever. Let's see. 2017 is when regular show ended. Oh. Damn, I didn't watch very much regular show, actually. It was great seeing you in DC. It was wonderful seeing you as well. I realized just how short I actually am. That was my big revelation from the DC show, was being like, wow. Because I went out in the audience during one of my songs. Everyone was so tall. I didn't think I was that short until I got to stand next to you guys. Make sure to drink plenty of tea. I'm drinking plenty of tea right now. Plenty of tea. Yeah, I guess that's how many performances I've done over the past several years. That was my favorite part of that show. There are some really, really cool pictures of that moment that I just got sent a little while ago. Oh shoot, sorry, hold on. A big announcement just went out like half an hour ago and I did not retweet it. Hold on, where? So... Aha! There it is! There it is! I now have another announcement to share with you guys. Please don't save as a JFIF. Please don't be a JFIF. Okay, good. Here! Ta-da! It's announcements galore today. Is that a Maid Cafe collab with Asayoru Maid Cafe? Is that a Maid Cafe collab with Lime and Doki and Mint? Surprise! Surprise! Are we having Pokemon battles in the Maid Cafe? We can have Pokemon battles in the Maid Cafe. Look! Isn't that exciting? Lime as well. Ta-da! Look how cute! Look at that Feeb right there. Look at that cute Feeb. Look at those thighs. Sorry, I love the art so much. Oimo is amazing. I love Oimo Buster very, very much, and it's been like a dream to get art from them. It's very good. There's more art as well. You guys haven't seen the last of it. There's like a whole key visual that you haven't seen yet. There are chibis. You may look respectfully. It's so good, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, virtual maid invasion. There's going to be themed food there as well, so you can get Phoebe Omu rice. Right, 49 star. Also, hi, 49. How you doing? Come get a version of the art with only the Phoebe thighs and nothing else. Damn, you really said only your thighs look good. Thanks. The last maid looks a lot like you. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it is me. I love Asayoru Maid Cafe. We have a history going way back. And I am so happy that I get to collaborate with them again. It's been 2 years since my last collab with Asayoru. And this is gonna be my first one as a VTuber. With them. I had to send an email, and I look back and she looks amazing. Right? So kawaii ne. You look so tan compared to everyone else. Well, that's because I am. I asked for my melanin back. They gave it back to me. Based Oimo Buster. Giving me my melanin. It's not unholy. I said respectfully and wholesomely. My thighs look good in that art. Okay, well, USIF is supposed to be my last event for 2025, but baby, take care of yourself. Please. Yeah. And I do have actual pictures of me wearing this uniform as well. Somewhere. From if some of you guys remember the Phoebe Cafe from 2 years ago. What was it, Mom? Phoebe's Whimsyland. Something. Finally, Filipino Phoebe. This is 100% with all the love in the world. But I'm gonna be real with you. My current VTuber model. This is after I asked for the skin tone to be more tan. This is after being darkened a few shades, and to be honest, I would like it to be a little bit more, just a little bit more. But I know a lot of artists struggle with that. So you know, when I When that model... that next model eventually comes out. Just turn your gamma down, duh. You know what? You're so right. Skill issue. My bad. My bad. Yeah, when that new model comes out, hopefully it'll be more lore accurate. Right. Skill issue da yo. Skill issue da yo. New model. Well, I mean, I have that whole unused design from when I was gonna be in V Shoujo. So, one day, Phoebe after being out in the sun for too long. No, that's just straight up Phoebe right there. Well, actually, I think I've just not been touching grass very much. So I have lost quite a bit of my melanin. But get me out there. I wanted a beach day this summer. I wanted to go to the beach. I don't really like being like on the beach, but I like being like out in the sun and smelling the ocean. So I wanted to like go and walk by the ocean and stuff, get a little bit of sun. And I didn't get to this year. I didn't get to last year either because I was too busy. But put me out there for one day and I'll be more similar to this art. Touching a lot of plains but not grass. I am Phoebe on a plane. Time to yeet you into the ocean at USIF. Well, it is near the ocean. I will at the very least want to go and sniff it a little bit. As someone who grew up next to the sea, like I do get a little bit sad if I don't sniff ocean air like every now and then. The LA beach is dangerous. All of us got super sunburned after an off-kai during AX. Oh, really? Beach episode question mark? Good question. Well, it's been a long time since I've done a swimsuit shoot as well. Only like the OGs will remember the two beach photo shoots that I did in the past. You had your bathhouse episode, now it's time for the beach episode. Oh, but I want all my friendos to be there, and only out of all my housemates, I think only Paichi's gonna be able to make it this time. Beach episode one day. Though, like, as a native San Diegan, I'll always vouch for San Diego beaches over like LA beaches. No offense, but I did really like Huntington. There's a lot of nice stuff around Huntington Beach. I've always lived near the sea, so I understand the feeling. Now I live super inland and in the middle of like cow fields. It's just a little bit uncomfortable. Just a little bit. I will return to the sea one day. It's funny how I'm from Florida, but I kind of don't like going to the beach. Well, here's the thing. I don't like being on the beach, really. I don't like sand. I'm sorry. I just don't like sand. Also, I had a really traumatic experience when I was really little. I was running around on the beach. And I had a bucket in my hand and I was trying to like collect shells. And I tripped. And I fell face first into the water. So it was like shallow, muddy, like sand, like watery sand. And my face was in the sand. And the water was like up to my cheekbones, and I was like, and I was inhaling the ocean water, and it was in my mouth, and it was terrible, and I just kind of like was scared of the beach since then. Yeah, it gets everywhere. Even if you don't think it's going to, it will end up in your underwear. Exactly. To quote Anakin Skywalker, exactly. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Used to hate sand, had to get over that since there's so many beaches here. Cow fields, you at least get fresh milk. I mean, I'm sure if I like went out to one of the nearby farms, I could. So like, Paichi my housemate Paichi, she was recently in a chili making contest at work. And straight up, one of the guys is like, I'm gonna beat you at this chili making contest because I have my own cow and my own pig that I'm butchering for the meat for the chili. And that's just normal, apparently, for like people around here to just have their own farms and their own livestock. So this guy went and he butchered his own cow and pig for the chili. But you know what? Paichi won anyway. She won first, so now we have a giant gift basket. So next time you talk to Paichi or you pop into one of her streams, tell her congratulations on being a chili legend. That is so bizarre. It's not bizarre if you live in like countryside areas, I don't think. Did he win at least after all that? Dude, no, my housemate won. My housemate won. I don't know why. I mean, I say that in the most loving way possible, but you would think that the chili made by the guy with his own cow and pig would win. You would think so. The poor livestock that went into that guy's chili only to be bested by Paichi. I know, right? They died for no reason. How sad. Or rather, maybe I can guilt Paichi about that. Paichi, your chili rendered those animals' lives pointless. They were born and raised to beat you in that chili making contest, and you still whooped that guy's butt. How could you? At least the chili got eaten. I'm sure there's a reason still. I'm sure it was delicious anyway. Been to the East Coast and Gulf. The sand on the beaches is white and powdery fine. I've never been to an East Coast beach before. And I feel like... Is it even like... I guess it gets warm over there. But it just also gets very cold. 4 if you cannot wait. Consider that Paichi shares 3 letters with chili. 4 if you rearrange them even. Wait, you were so right. You're so right. She was born for this. I told her that she should put award-winning chili on her next VTuber agency application. Heaps, is this on Twitter? I want to share with my gachikoi friends. Oh, this graphic? I just retweeted it. So it is on Twitter. Also, hi Kaiser, welcome in. Consider Phoebe shares 4 letters with beef. That I do. Also, Kitty Warrior, thank you so much for resubscribing for 24 months. 2 whole years, what? And yeah, Maids! Welcome back to the Beehive. Ta-da! At Asayoru, so probably see you there. Oh, hold on, I gotta link this to a certain friend of mine, like right now. He has become a chronic Asayoru goer. And some of you guys in chat probably know who I'm talking about because he probably yaps about it on his streams. Hehehehehehe. Oh, him. You know who I'm talking about? Azure. Phoebe does share 4 letters with beef. I am well marbled? Question mark. I didn't know you knew Ojoel-sama. Ojoel-sama. I only know one man who yaps about you on his streams and also sings your songs. Oh, who? Hoshi? I'm not in California, but I got lots of friends that are. I gotta get them to go and spend money on my behalf. That's very kind of you. Azure's like my SoCal counterpart. You know what? You're right. Azure also... Okay, to be honest, Azure, out of everybody, has been my longest time idol fan, I think. Like, literally, he was there before the days of me being in an idol group. We met actually because I was at Anime Los Angeles one year when I was still a kid. And I was entering their like idol competition there. I was gonna sing Seikan Hiko in a Ranka cosplay. And from across like the hall, I saw some guy with a Ranka fight stick. And I ran up to him and I was like, is that Ranka from Macross on your fight stick? And then I pull out my phone and my wallpaper is Ranka and my phone case is Ranka. And I'm like, I'm a fan too. It was my first time coming across a Ranka fan in the wild. And it just so happened that he was like the Ranka fan besides me, NA. And then I was like, I'm gonna be in a idol competition. I'm gonna sing Seikan Hiko later on in the day if you wanna come by. And so he came by and I did not do a very good job. At that point I still had really, really bad stage fright, but it was the first time anybody ever Wotaged for me. Like, it was my first... I'd never seen Wotaged in my life until that moment. And he had his pen lights out. And he was doing it to Seikan Hiko. And he kira'd with me and stuff. And he was the only person cheering me on in the crowd. But that kind of ended up being, like, my gateway into doing more idol stuff. So yeah, we've gotten to grow up together a little bit. Also, Phoebe, no rush at all. I know you're so busy, but have you gotten a chance to read any of your letters from Idol Harmony? No, because I wanted to like check with everybody and see if I could do it on stream or something. But I really want to. You want to go to Asayoru? Asayoru wants you to go as well. I want you to go to Asayoru too. Sorry, I don't know why my model is puffing up her cheeks so much today. I don't know why. Hi, Jetpacks. Welcome in. Yeah. So some people that still pop into this community literally have seen me grow up from like a child into what I am today. And it always makes me really happy when I'll go to an event and one of my many adoptive dads or moms or big sisters or big brothers will be like, look, Phoebe, look at what you're doing now. And to me, I still feel like I have such a long way to go. There's still so much I want to get better at and like learn and polish, and there are so many dreams and heights that I've not been able to reach yet, and it just feels like it's just the constant grind and stuff. But to them, getting to see this like little kid grow up from like middle school as like a little middle schooler Ranka cosplayer to going and doing like idol stuff on stage. It's not even... I've seen so much growth in the past 5 years. Thank you. Like it's made some of those friends cry, and that makes me really, really happy. Cause then I'm making them proud. I don't know how my own... I really don't know how my own parents feel about all of this. But you know, if it's a struggle to make my actual parents proud, then I have like 50 adoptive parents that are cheering me on at all times. Child to be is a crazy development. It's the child to be pipeline. I wish I could have been around that long, only known you since the Fuatopia days. Which are important days. Those are precious days as well. If I ever moved to LA, Asayoru would be like 20% of the reason. If I ever moved to LA, I'd be working at Asayoru, actually. Saya's been asking me for the longest time, when are you gonna move back? She's like... Loki, she's like, I'd make so much money if you worked here. And I'm like, I know, I would want to make you that much money. I would want to help out and stuff. I was part of Asayoru before it was called Asayoru. Before it was like... Saya and I were in like our college's maid cafe together. Before. And I definitely would be working there if I was still in LA. Unfortunately, I am not anymore. Has the merch been revealed? It is... I don't know, actually. Yeah, it says details coming soon. Details coming soon. So I think the merch has not been revealed yet. What's it called? Yoake asa before... No. Hoshi and I will adopt you. You can be more dads. More dads. Or brads. We have come up with a term for brother dad here. In this community, it is brads. I better go ahead and eat dinner. Yeah, have a good dinner. Have a good dinner. I'll always be happy of Feed no matter how late I join this community. It's late. You guys are never late. Because we have so many more years of adventures and stories to write together. So if anything, you guys are early bloomers. You know? Because I intend to not retire until my body forces me to retire. I'm Brad because I'm 3/4 rad. Yo! That you are, Yuta. That you are. Morning. Good morning, CD-ROM. Oh my gosh. Speaking of boomers... Sorry, just kidding. Need to figure out my December schedule because I can't miss another Phoebe Asayoru collab. I will not be there in person for any of it though. Just to like to clarify, it's gonna be all virtual, but some of it will be like live. Some of it will be live. Do you have a favorite go-to breakfast/dinner meal? I love breakfast for dinner. I don't know about breakfast. Go-to breakfast/dinner meal. I love omu rice. That's like a lunch thing, kinda. It was lovely catching your stream. Gotta slumber now. Have a good rest, Belfu. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Yasubi. And I hope to see you again soon. Oh, yeah. So I have a stream schedule made. For this week. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. And this is gonna be some of your guys' first time seeing a really, really exciting stream announcement for this week. I haven't posted it up yet because there's been so many different announcements going out, but this is my stream schedule for this week. Tomorrow I have a collab with Nimi! We're starting Little Nightmares 3 together. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, you guys got to watch me play Little Nightmares 1 and Little Nightmares 2. During my partner push years ago in 2021. So now it's all coming back full circle. And actually, Nimi, under her alt account, raided into me when I was streaming Little Nightmares 2. And that was like my biggest raid that I'd ever had up until that point. So it's kind of coming full circle right now. Us playing Little Nightmares 3 together. So that'll be tomorrow. Yeah, a whole series with Nimi. And then I will be playing Plants vs. Zombies Replanted on Thursday because Plants vs. Zombies is my childhood. How does it feel collabing with Nimi again? I'm so happy. I missed her so much. And I'm really happy to see her thriving. And then Friday, of course, is my birthday stream. And again, if you guys are able to, there's the hashtag right there, Phoebe Day 2025. Please post your messages and stuff because I plan on reviewing and looking at and reading all of those on stream. And maybe if I have time, then I'll get to read some of those Idol Harmony letters and Vexpo letters as well. Because I've been wanting to do those, but like on stream. And then Sunday, I don't know if I'm gonna see some of you guys there or not, but that is my Akiba music audition. It's a performance, but it's like a public audition. We each get like... I mean, it's only really like a 6-minute thing that I'm doing. But it's important to me because it is an audition for a record label. So, I'm gonna do my very, very best for you guys there. Oh, thank you, Aqua. I missed doing collabs. I always feel like, you know, because Phoebe streams are so rare, I'm like, you know, they might as well be solo because I don't get very much time with you guys and I get to chat with you more when it's a solo stream. But now that I'm starting to get back into streaming more, I would have been streaming this whole week if I wasn't sick. And I would have been streaming last week if I hadn't gotten sick. But now that I'm getting back into streaming again, I can get back to collabs. Good luck with the audition. Thank you. It's a really, really unique format, but it is a public audition that's part of a bigger, like, music event. And it'll be for a Japanese record label. So I'm gonna do my very, very, very best. I got to play Little Nightmares 3 recently. I personally loved it, so I hope you'll both enjoy the game too. Were you playing it by yourself or co-op? I hope you enjoyed it. Been rewatching your Little Goody Two Shoes streams lately. It's really fun seeing you play the game, especially the time you struggled to get an S grade at Chop Chop. Stop! Why would you? Why would you call me out like this? But it's true. Also, I hated Kiss the Rat so much. Thank you, One Dragon. Thank you, Counting the Sheep, for subscribing with Twitch Prime for the first time. Welcome to the FeebeeHive and the Bee-Hype. And One Dragon, so I've missed you. How have you been? I've missed you. Welcome back. And thank you so much for 18 months. You really kissed the rat lots. I didn't want to. I was saving my kisses for a prince, not a rat. Kiss the rat was heat. I hated it so much. By the way, Phoebes, I caught myself saying Phoebsh. And I laughed because I remember the seal game. Dude, I still say Phoebsh. I say Fibsh. When I say fish sometimes, I'm like Fibsh. What would the contract with the label look like? Is it mostly single or an album? I mean, I'm hoping it would be many singles and albums, but we don't know yet. We don't get to look at the contract until we are offered it, hopefully. And then even then, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna 100% sign on, because depending on what the details of that contract are, you know, I've got to protect myself as an artist as well. But I won't know unless I get an offer. So I'm gonna do my very, very best to get the contract offer. Lumen didn't like kissing the rat in Little Goody Two Shoes as Elise. Well, I don't know anybody who actually likes kissing the rat. Passionate rat makeout session. We getting the plague with this one. Wow. If it's Little Goody Two Shoes, wouldn't you be saving your kisses for a princess instead of a prince? You're right. But the thing is, Prince can be gender neutral. Prince transcends gender. You know? It's a way of life, just like princess is a way of life. And I'm a princess. So, girl or boy or them, you know. Princes, you know. Pretty good and pretty busy. Really hard to watch your streams because I'm EU. You're EU now? What? Wait, Mondragasol, you didn't tell me you were moving to EU. Where are you? What? What time zone are you on now? Oh, that sucks. Well, that means that I definitely do have to do more EU time zone streams. But luckily, my birthday stream this Friday, it starts at 8 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. my time. Makes sense. Princess really is your way of life. That is me. So true. I love Utena. I know, right? Utena is Prince. She's Prince. You know? Kiss a weird rat to turn it into a handsome plague. Ew. Nasty. Rats that make cheesy romance novels. Okay, stop for real. You're on a roll today. Don't stop. You're on a roll today. I think giant plank crab zapping. What? Crossovers of all time. Sometimes even the handsomest men want to be a pretty princess, TBH, and that's okay. Princess is a way of life. They can be princess if they want to. You know? Well, fate has brought me back to your live. Welcome back, Mir. Welcome back. How you doing? Is that what Review Starlight was based on? Well, the whole thing... oh no, you have set off my tism now. Okay, so Review Starlight is based on the Takarazuka Review in Japan, which is a theater company that is comprised of all women. But you can either... When you enter training for this theater company, you either become a... like... male character actor or a female character actor, and you train that way for the rest of your schooling and like your casting and stuff. Yeah, you can either be an otokoyaku or a... I forget what the... What's the female one called again? Oh, musume-yaku. You can either be an otokoyaku, so a girl playing guy roles, or musume-yaku, which is a girl playing girl roles. So actually, yes, so women too can be princes as well. There's a whole art form for it. I used to say that like if I in some other life was born as like a girl in Japan, then I would have wanted to join the Takuratsuka review. And I mean, I'd probably end up being a musume-yaku, but you know what? My range can go low enough to where I could do otokoyaku roles if I wanted to. So they'd probably just end up shoving me in musume-yaku. It's like how I get shoved in soprano all the time. For singing stuff. I'm like, please put me in an alto role, please. But... Yep. It's fun to see you go off on something you're passionate about. Well, if you ever bring up Macross or Ronka, I'll yap again. If you bring up little guys that I like Tamagotchi or Chow or Pikmin, as you can see from my plushies in the background or item label, I'll go yap about that as well. Bring up Kaze. Well, I'm going through a thing with Kaze right now. I'm going through a thing. I'm going through a thing right now. I see girls make the prettiest boys on God. Dude. Some of the prettiest boys that I've ever seen were actually girls. Is it alright if I bring up a little guy that I like? Yeah. Are you having a lover's quarrel with Kaze right now, Phoebe? He's going through a phase right now. He's going through a phase and I don't know how I feel about it. But I will always support him. He still stands for the same values. So I will always support him, but maybe as a friend. Maybe as a friend now. The little guy that I like is Phoebe. What? Sometimes some of the prettiest girls are guys too. This is true as well. I stand for Cheryl. Sometimes like I can't tell if you say that to me because you're trying to piss me off or like if you mean it genuinely. If you mean it genuinely, I'm so sorry. Cool. I support you. I'm sorry. I get so triggered about Ronka versus Cheryl stuff. I had a traumatizing childhood as a Ronka fan. We were really in the trenches out here, and it was just me. It was just me out in the trenches as a 10-year-old on anime forums where I wasn't actually old enough to have an account. Unidentifiable rage baiting. Can I say something controversial? Yeah. I like to pretend the two Frontier films didn't exist because my ship didn't happen. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody here who might end up watching Frontier with me. Because I do a yearly watch party for Frontier. I don't want to spoil anything, but I still, despite... okay, everything considered, I still love the films better than the series. Is what I'm gonna say. I haven't seen the full series, just the movies, but TBH, I thought Cheryl was kind of a boring character. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hide my... you need to, okay, we need a... Hold on, I need to take my sweater off. Oh, it's so warm right now. You've never heard of these films before. So, my favorite anime character of all time, who's been my idol since I was a kid, is Ronka Lee from Macross Frontier. And I grew up watching... when that show was airing, my parents and my sisters and I would watch it from week to week. So it's a very important show, an important character to me, even to this day. The series had a 25-episode anime. But then it also, in Macross fashion, because this was actually like the 25th anniversary series in the franchise, there's also movies. And these movies, the first one was like a summary movie of the series, but it like retconned the end. And then the second movie was completely new. And then there's a short film as well. That's like a epilogue kind of thing that came out fairly recently. But to be honest, everything in Macross everything apparently is canon. The movies are more canon because the next series, Macross Delta, ends up like following the events of what happened in the Macross Frontier movies. I'm sorry, you didn't even ask. See, I'm yapping. Nobody even asked. No, like people are like, here she goes again for like the 50th time explaining Macross Frontier again. Retcon the end? Wait, did they take the Ultra Space Cancer out of the plot? They did not take the Ultra Space Cancer out of the plot. What they retconned was, it basically just branches off at a point. Yes, there is a short movie. It's 10 minutes long. It's called Macross Frontier Labyrinth of Time. And it shows what Ronka is up to after the movies. So, that made me happy. I'm invested. So we do a Macross Frontier movie watch party every year in the Discord server. And I plan on doing it again in December. So definitely join the Discord and stay in it through December and we'll watch it together. This is my first time hearing about this. There's a guy on Twitter. I'm forgetting the @ right now, but he's known for he was watching the entire Gundam series and tweeting out his impressions of each like installment in the series. And he's been on Macross recently. He has now switched gears from Gundam to Macross, and he loved Frontier. He loved it. So it was very satisfying seeing this like Gundam reviewer guy absolutely like crash out in a good way over Macross Frontier in the year of our Lord 2025. And he just watched Delta as well, and it made me happy that he liked Frontier better. He liked Frontier better. But I mean, like Delta's fun. It's not like Frontier levels of good. Can we at least know what Ronka's up to? Minmay is forever a mystery because Kawamori has no intentions to revisit that. Well, he kind of sort of revisits it a little bit in the Delta movies, a little bit. But like, yeah, he doesn't plan on like revisiting it fully, you know. Speaking of guys on Twitter, the standees of you and Ami were really cool, right? From Tolbin? Now, I am accurate to life height. Is the person watching Symphogear. I don't know if he's watched it yet or not. I don't know what he's gonna do next now that he's caught up with Macross. Not exactly. We're never gonna know what happened to Mega Road 1. I'm like forgetting... I'm forgetting what happened in the second Delta movie, but didn't we like kinda sorta like... Kinda sorta... brings it up a little bit, but we're never gonna really know. I know he has no intention of like telling us what happened to the Mega Road 1 fully, but definitely there's lots of people. Oh, gotta go to school now, prepare for a lab exam tomorrow. Best of luck, oyasumi! And ganbatte, I'm cheering you on. Live tweeting a series reaction feels like old Twitter. And we need more of that Twitter. We do need more of that Twitter. I hope Ami's doing alright chilling in Phoebe's pond. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's fine. She's... There she is. Kankero. She wakes up when you tell her to, but maybe to be considerate, don't wake her up. I love how getting Tobin Jacobs is such a rite of passage for VTubers, right? Actually, I ran into him at Off-Kai, and we tried to talk to each other, but then people started coming up and talking to both of us at the same time, so we ended up not being able to, like, say more than a few words to each other. So hopefully next time I catch him at an event, I'll be able to talk properly to each other. Honestly, you should try getting that much sleep too. You know what? After December, I will. I think I will lie down and I will just sleep forever. Well, not forever, but, you know. Weird little gnome in the corner of the room. Sometimes I'm the weird little gnome in the corner of the room as well. I like how when she's sideways, she looks more flat than usual. It's just a trick of the eyes. You know. Camera angles and all that, lighting. If you've met Phoebe IRL, you know she actually is that big. Tobin's cutout really is 1-to-1. It is true. It is true. I am actually like 14 feet tall. Actually. Last Wednesday I slept for 16 hours. It was great. Wow, lucky! Well, you kind of needed that. Weren't you feeling, like, unwell? Big if true. It's literally big if true. Imagine if Tobin shows up at USIF with the Phoebe standee. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I would cry, probably. Been trying to watch more musicals recently since all my friends all love musicals, but I'm indecisive about what to watch. I have some favorites. Do you want, like, recommendations? Phoebe's all grown up and 14 feet tall. No more uppies for Phoebe, I guess. No! Solemn, no! No, I'm just like a sponge. If I absorb water, then I grow up to 14 feet tall. But when I shrink back down to my normal size, I am perfectly sized for uppies. I'm still eatable. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still uppies qualified. I'm surprised I didn't get squished during the Off-Kai gathering. 14 feet tall Phoebe is real and can find you. And will find you, actually. I would love recommendations. Well, do you have, like, Oh, you know what? Super duper easy and accessible. Epic, the musical. There's no visuals for it or anything, but there's plenty of animatics on YouTube, and that's how me and my sisters watched, quote-unquote watched Epic the Musical. Yeah, Epic the Musical is a concept album right now, but basically a musical. Super accessible, it's all on YouTube. Other than that, I really like Company. Okay, I'm sorry. I like Andrew Lloyd Webber's stuff. So, like, Cats, and Miss Saigon, and Phantom of the Opera. I have a nostalgia for Cats because my mom had a DVD of it when I was little. Favorite Epic the Musical song? It's a little bit dangerous, my friend. Need a mindset change for this. That one, maybe. I love the Hermes songs a lot. Oh yeah, I promised you guys a song, and yeah, I will sing it before I head off of stream. Hamilton is fun. My little sister Boofy was a big fan of Hamilton when it came out. So when she was a kid, my dad took her for her birthday one year to go see Hamilton. Yeah, people love Wicked. You almost called me Pio? What? No. I am Phoebe. My only experience with Cats is the really long YouTube video explaining its musical structure, which is a fun video as well. You should look for the 1990 something DVD, like home video release of it. That one is the only way to watch it other than watching it live because we don't talk about the movie. Ooh, I love, Sweeney Todd. Demon Barber from Fleet Street. Sweeney Todd. Yeah, so I actually really like Sondheim musicals. Yeah. Company is by Sondheim. Sweeney Todd's by Sondheim. Into the Woods. West Side Story. You like the South Park movie for musicals? I mean, it counts. Anastasia the musical slapped. Ah! I had to learn... One step at a time. What is that song? I don't remember. But I love the music from Anastasia as well. It's really good. I love how fun but hard to sing his songs are. I think about that I'm Not Getting Married Today song from Company sometimes, and I'm like, you have to be so practiced for that. Oh god. My nose is getting stuffy. I'm like starting to feel more of my sickness symptoms right now, so I might start wrapping up stream in just a little bit. But before that, I actually have to... I'm so sorry. I have to pee so bad. I will be right back. I'll be right back. In the meantime, talk about your favorite musicals or something? Or make requests for what song you want to hear me sing. Okay, BRB. Thank you for waiting for me. I think about the Even Stevens musical episode. I forgot that some of those like shows have those musical episodes sometimes. Oh shoot! That reminds me. Okay. I'm just doing this for science right now. I'm asking this for science. Did any of you guys in chat watch Jackie Chan Adventures as a kid? Anybody? Even Steven, I have not. You did? Ah! So what? How many? That's so many of you. Also, hi Tinfoil. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's so many of you! What the heck? Okay. Good. I thought I was one of the only ones. You miss Jade? You can always... Jade misses you too. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Okay, so there are kids WB watchers here. Oh, kind of showing our age here. You watched it a lot back in the day? You have a lot of overlap with the Jackie Chan Adventures fandom. I guess so. So... Oh, I love you guys. It's amazing. Okay, so... little fun fact. That one of the names that I almost got named as a kid was Jackie because of Jackie Chan. So I could have been Jackie Chan Jackie. I feel like I've said it a few times on stream before, but Min Mei, reference to Macross, was another one. So it was Phoebe, Min Mei, or Jackie. So either I would have had Min Mei Chan. Well, so I would have either had like a weeb name or a meme name. And then technically, so I ended up being named Phoebe for like two reasons. One was because they really liked the meaning of the name, which means like bright and shining. And it's like the name of like a Greek goddess of the moon. So like that in and of itself, they really liked. But also, one of their favorite actresses is Phoebe Cates. So I guess I was also, no matter what, I was gonna be named after some kind of celebrity, I suppose. You think Phoebe was the best choice? I'm glad. I mean, I like my own name enough to where I've never like tried to use an alias or anything online, because I just like the way, I like the meaning behind it, and I like the way it sounds. I think it's very cute. But oh, so okay. Someone just sent me this. Hold on, let me save it. Look at this poster. Oh, look at that. So, a friend of mine who's watching the stream right now has this poster, and it was made in collaboration with Jackie's VA. And it's holographic and stuff. This is I'm sorry, talking about Jackie Chan Adventures just kind of like is a huge throwback. I know it looks so sick, right? I know it goes so hard. Oh, one more thing. Eh? Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, I want one. I want one for myself. Let's see. I can't imagine you as anything but Phoebe. I know, right? I think there is no better name in the world for me besides Phoebe. It had to be Phoebe. Thank God I wasn't named Jackie. I would have gotten bullied. I already got bullied, but like, I would have been bullied more. Same twin. I'm named after the guitarist of Guns N' Roses and my dad's favorite Spanish rock singer. Oh! Also named after a celebrity. Let's go. Really enjoyed that show. Right? Me too. I wanted the toys from this show really badly when I was a kid. See, I didn't even know. As a kid, I didn't know that there were toys from it. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't even... Exactly, Hollow, right? I didn't even know they had toys. When I did transition, the two names I was very stuck between were Freya and Viola. Which are both extremely pretty. Very, very good. Very, very good, tastes. Important question for science. Has anyone drawn your avatar as the Germa Sparkle On image? No, I don't think so. Does anybody want to draw me as the Germa Sparkle On image? I was almost named Junior after my dad, but my mom stopped him. Junior? So then, like, if you're named Junior and you name your kid Junior, are you Junior Junior? And then what about, like, naming your the grandkid also gets named Junior. So are you, like, Junior the Third? So you would have been Junior. You would have been Junior Junior. Can attest, got bullied because my name is Jackie. What? Because your name is Jackie? Is your last name also Chan? Also, hi, Lowface. Hi, hi. Junior, Junior. Like Hunter, Hunter. Junior, Junior. Major, 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 Major. Or Junior Cubed. Junior, Junior Cubed. Kinda goes hard. The impending doom approaches while I open up If It's Pain on my phone. Bless you. If you ever watched Kim Possible, of course. Of course I watched Kim Possible. There's a villain named Senor Senior Senior. It's so silly. Also, take care. Have a good day at work. Hello. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you during tomorrow's collab. My cousin's name is Jacob Jacob. His dad thought it was funny. That's... Huh, like, this is like a contest of how much do you hate your kids? How much do you want them to suffer in the future? My mom... Oh my gosh! I won't go into any details for privacy reasons. But, somebody I know had a student. And they got the roster ahead of time, but they hadn't met the kids yet at that point because the school year hadn't started yet. And they're looking at the roster, and it's a lot of, because of the demographic, it's a lot of Hispanic names and stuff. And then all of a sudden, the most weeb sounding name possible. Extremely weeb sounding name. Like freaking like translation was like Demon King something something, but like in Japanese with like a Japanese last name. And we were like, is that an actual Japanese kid? And if so, why would they name their child this? Even like knowing Japanese. Oh, imitation flower, you... I shake your hand, I shake your hand. It's the Filipino curse. It's okay, it's okay. So, a few weeks later, the school year starts. And this friend of mine goes and, like, is getting to know all the different kids in class. Turns out this kid is, in fact, not Japanese. And the parents' last name are not the same as his. Like he's the only one with this Japanese last name, but the kid is very clearly not Japanese as well. I think the parents were just big weebs. Like really big weebs. And it's not like this character was named after any particular it's not like this kid was named after any particular character, but it was like, it translated out, it was like Demon King of Darkness or something like that with a Japanese last name. And that kid will live with that as his legacy. As long as he is not able to change his name. All the way up until he's 18, or perhaps after that, because name changes are expensive. He'll have to live with that. And to that I say, don't you want to raise a child with love? Or rather, don't you want your child to also love you and not despise you for the rest of your life? John! Kuro senshimau! Son, you will be called Ankoku no Mao! Crazy! Until they're old enough to go to court and change it, basically. But what if he actually becomes a Demon King of Darkness? Even if he became a Demon King of Darkness, Demon Kings of Darkness probably want to have other names. How's he going to distinguish himself from other Demon Kings of Darkness? Ohachi, I'm going through labor pain, so I will be screaming between each message. Like, legit? Wait, legit, Sploot? Are you in labor watching my stream right now? I wonder how the person with the longest name in the world feels. Maybe it's a beautiful long name, you know? But also, it probably sucks when they're filling out scantrons. Gregnant? I'm sorry, but when I hear Gregnant, it also reminds me of like... Roll, Raggy. Roll. Ohachi Feebee, I've been very Moomin-pilled lately, enjoying the 90s Moomin anime. Ooh, that's magical. I hope you've been enjoying it. Better or worse than having an Alisoft name like Calorie Mate or Ragnarok Super Gandhi. Hey, Ragnarok Super Gandhi goes really hard though. Maybe I wouldn't have minded being named Ragnarok Super Gandhi. The parents are 100% setting up his villain origin arc. Yeah, he's gonna become the Joker when he grows up. Aqua! What the heck? Trans guy who picks the name Greg just so he can announce to his friends, I'm Gregnant. Ragnarok Super Gandhi is so cool. Right? Don't listen to Phoebe. Name your kid Demon King Piccolo. Hey, at least that's one of the better Dragon Ball characters. I love Piccolo. I think it's cool that in Norway people are still being named Thor. I mean, it is very, very integrated into their like mythology and stuff. So, sorry, I'm just looking at what Aqua. So, I want to say it, but I won't. I won't say it. Piccolo the goat. True. Piccolo was Gohan's real dad. Hanga nawa Dark Flame. Dark Flame Master. Also, hi, Airy. Naming my daughter a Monkey D. Luffy. Damn. First name? Is that the first name or is that the full name? Or is it gonna be Monkey D. Luffy Dark Aqua? First name Monkey D. Luffy. Middle name Dark, last name Aqua. If I have a daughter, I'll name her Homura and curse her to a life of doomed Yuri. Hey, we don't know yet! The next movie's coming out. Maybe the Yuri's not doomed. Maybe the ship is gonna sail. Properly, safely, happily. Chi-Chi would be a pretty sweet daughter's name though. But then Chi-Chi in some languages means like boobies, right? First name, middle name is Gertrude. Monkey D. Luffy, Gertrude Dark Aqua. Monkey Dark Luffy. Last name ever. First name greatest. Greatest ever. Amazing. I'm thinking of naming my kid Imu-sama? Imu-sama? どうして time to name my daughter Madoka. She's going to save the world. And then you force her to become doctor. Be like, you must become doctor to come up with cure for cancer and save the world. What's worse, doomed or up to interpretation? Look, I love my up to interpretation, Yuri. I just headcanon it as not up to interpretation. Tomoyo is a good name for a girl. It's cute. I don't know that I would ever name my child like... Well, actually, so... I was like, I don't know if I would ever like use a Japanese name, because then like it would be like I would be like a super weeb, right? But then Hana, I would strongly consider like Hana, probably. I mean it sounds like just not weeb enough to pass as a normal name, but then also it's Hana. I heard a girl couldn't get her passport because the name Daenerys was trademarked by HBO. What? That prevents... Well, they shouldn't have let the parent like name her that in the first place. But then maybe she was already named that before Game of Thrones. If by some miracle Jay had a daughter, I am tempted to name her Marissa. Is she gonna steal the precious thing? Sakura or Rick Sanchez? This is terrible. What? You know what? We should do a stream. Wait, Sploot, are you actually in labor? Are you actually having a baby right now? Congratulations, if so. As an example, my legal name was misspelled from birth. I know somebody... Actually, somebody... Yeah, I know somebody whose middle name was supposed to be Valentine. But they accidentally added an E at the end, so it ended up becoming Valentine. But I think that's so much more romantic than Valentine. Like, that is a birth certificate misspelling gone right, in my opinion. My daughter will steal my heart, daughterfully. Daughterfully. I like how you had to clarify that. Are the users naming their kids Homura and Mariko going to arrange their marriages? They certainly could. Hello, you called the helpline. This is Mariko and I'm here to save you. Our Lord and Savior. I find the name Hannah funny just because you can spell it backwards and it's the same. What? Oh, that's crazy. I did not even realize. Axel, oh no. Also, thank you so much, Sally, for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Welcome to the FeebeeHive. I'm Phoebe, your 2.5D Fairytale Idol. And we're just yapping together today. Dude, I did not notice that. There's a word for... I'm forgetting the word right now for a word that is the same frontwards and backwards. Hi. Hi. But yeah, how was your stream and what were you guys up to? I hope you had a wonderful one. Everyone, please go give Sally lots and lots of love. A palindrome, there you go. Wouldn't it be fitting if like the word for palindrome was also the same frontwards and backwards as well? Palindrome was a palindrome, that would be cool. Nyaru! Oh, another raid, Nyaru! Wait, were you guys raiding, were you guys streaming together by any chance? Nyaru, thank you for the raid! I appreciate it! And welcome in everybody. I have to, as per tradition, I must greet Nyaru with a Nyan 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 ni hao nyan Gojasu da ni jasu de karu-chan Oishii nyan. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? I am Phoebe, your 2.5D Fairytale Idol, who loves to perform on both the real life and the virtual stage. And we are just yapping together today. Yeah, why is palindrome not a palindrome? That's what I'm wondering. Big guy, how have you been? I was playing TF2 with chat today. You know what? Maybe I will join you sometime if you'll have me, because I miss playing Team Fortress 2. It was fun. Can you guess? Can you guess which class I played as when I played TF2? I've only mentioned it maybe like once or twice in the past 5 years of stream. I got suggested by a viewer of mine, your stream, it looks like a nice safe space. Oh, definitely. It is all about comfiness and coziness here. And acceptance. So you are very, very, very welcome here. Thank you so much for bringing your lovely community over. And I hope you had a wonderful stream. Okay, I'm getting lots of medics. I'm getting pyro. Why are there just as many guesses for medic, pyro as there are medic? Medic or engineer. So, My answer to you is that. Also, thank you so much, Logan, for the super chat. My favorite palindromes are radar, level, race car, known, and known unknown. You know what? Those last two are also some of my favorites as well. So scout coded. I'm scout coded. Well, I love scout. I love the scout. But actually, the class that I would play the most was engineer. Second most was medic. Actually, third most was pyro. So you guys had it. You guys had it. Someone named their baby Suspicious Stew. I love that, but also I feel so bad. It's the 3-day blinding stew. Somewhat ill-humored, but the phobia of palindromes is a palindrome. Ibophobia. Wait. But why? Are there people out there that are scared of palindromes? Truly? How good are you at playing spy? Not good. I mean, as it is, I sucked at playing Among Us. I would make people suspicious of me even when I wasn't. The what's it called again? The sussy person. The whatever it's called. I'm having a brain fart right now. See, that's how long it's been since the days of ye old friend swap. But yeah, I would incriminate myself even when I was not the imposter. There you go. I forgot. That's how long it's been. You'd be surprised what people have phobias of. Would I? I loved playing werewolf when I was in like high school and stuff. My favorite English teacher, he would have us play werewolf as a class sometimes, and that was really, really fun. Naming a child weighted stone pressure plate. No. Not even my child. I'm just gonna go into a hospital like I'm 3 kids in a trench coat to do this. Dude. Phoebe, if you ever have a kid, would you name it Hero? Why? Okay. Wait, with all due respect, I'm not sure why I would name my child after one of my husbandos. That's like me naming my child Kaze or something. By the way, you guys, I just wanted you to know that I'm having a fantastic day. I'm so happy right now. I missed you guys a lot. Kaze Hero Chan. Really? Name the grandkid your husband. No. That's not up to me. That's up to my children. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I missed you a lot though. I really, really, really did. Ah, yes, my third born. Huge warped fungus. Good, you deserve for every single one of your days to be fantastic. Oh, I mean, that's what I want to try and do for you guys, is help to make every single one of your days fantastic as well. And I hope I've been a little bit successful up until this point. Hi, Cosimiu. Oh my gosh, Cosimiu! I'm so happy to see you. How are you? Cosimiu here has a beautiful voice. Please give him lots and lots of love. We're gonna sing together one day. We are. I've had a very rough mental health time lately, but being here with everyone makes me so happy. I am so glad that it's able to provide a little bit of solace for you. To be honest, like, I've both been happier recently, but also more stressed than I've ever been. And that's just due to, like, it's just a very, very, it's the busiest time of my life up until this point. And I just gotta get through it. Christmas actually is going to be my first moment of, like, being able to properly, like, breathe and stuff after all of this. But what's nice is that these streams with you guys don't feel like work or anything like that. It really, like, just getting to yap with you is extremely, extremely relaxing. And so, thank you for providing me with a little bit of solace, and I hope that I just really, really hope that I'm able to do the same for you guys. It may be a hard time, but it's not a hard life. Not the entire life, you know? And I think that the happy moments we have will make the struggle all worth it in the end. I like to believe in that at least. Can we name the heir to the throne Herobrine? Herobrine Chan? I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. I'm taking child name suggestions. I'm not going to. There's no guarantee I will use these, but I'm curious, like actual name suggestions. If I were to ever go and marry a prince and have actual heirs to the FeebeeHive throne, then what would they be named? Shut up, not Vinny Vine Sauce. Shut up. How actual, like real names or names to make fun of? Real names, because we've been talking this entire time about names to make fun of. Actual names. I like floral names like Lily or Violet. To be honest, like I really like floral names as well. Goldia. Varg Skeletor. You know what? I'll think about it. Lucifer. Naming. Thanks, Lucifer, for the suggestion. Me in like 10 years when I name my kid after you. Fujikaze. Just one word. First name Fujikaze. Fujikaze-chan. Jackie, shut up. But I mean, Jackie, honestly, it can be a nice name. It's just I just have an unfortunate last name to pair up with it. Oh, I know what my name was gonna be if I was a boy, though. I was gonna be named Sammy. Or Samuel? Sammy? After my grandpa who died. Marissa? Ronka? Brock Pokemon. Thanks. Feebee. Cute. Phoebe 2 Electric Boogaloo. Jotaro. Is that a... Every time, is that a JoJo reference? Germa-chan. Victory Nelson? Is that like as... Is that the first and the middle name? For a daughter, Celeste or Catherine? For a son, Lucas or Harry? I'm gonna say no to Harry. I'm gonna say no to Harry. Roll Fizzle Beef. Maru-chan. Sammy Kunchibi. The way you say Fujikaze's name sounds like one word. I could go for Fujikaze-chan, I suppose. No. Octavia? One of my housemates wants to get a legal name change to Octavia. So I'm gonna maybe say no on Octavia just cause of that. Or maybe I can name it after that friend. I love that friend very much. Them. Virgil, because of your grandfather. Virgil's a really sick name, but I'm gonna always think of like need more power when I hear Virgil. Clover. That's cute. Asteria. Phoebe's daughter in Greek mythology. Asteria-chan. That does sound like a young adult novel protagonist. I ended up taking my mom's last name because she said my dad's last name sounds like hairy ass. Oh, well that's quite nice. That were you given that choice, or did she give you that last name? I wonder, like, if I ever were to get married, if I would change my last name. I wonder. Frisk Chan brings determination. Frisk. Well, Penelope. Wouldn't it be funny if I named the kid Penelope? Because then it's just Penelope. Tulip. Oh, that's so baby. Oh, that's really baby. I like Hilda for a girl. Cute cottagecore name. It's cute. I just don't think Hilda would like go good with my Chinese last name. Kairo? That's kind of romantic, Kairo. I hear Ami's agree. Guys, what if I had a baby named Ami one day? That would really be full circle. If anything, maybe just hyphenated or something, since your last name is part of your brand/profession. One of my housemates, or two of my housemates, they hyphenated their last names. So that's totally a possibility too. If your last name is Chan, that's like very neutral and works for Japanese formalities. I mean, that's the whole thing, is that people think that I'm just a weeb, so. In Spanish tradition, both last names are kept. So for example, Phoebe Chan Kaze. You would be Phoebe Chan Fuji, actually, but like we're not. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. There will never be a Phoebe Fuji. There will never be. Change your last name to Chan, but in full width font. Full width characters. I mean, full width font looks cute though. Chanson means song. In what language? Phoebe Chan Fuji, stop. Like Taylor Chan sounds okay. Nothing wrong with being a weeb. Same as nothing wrong with being a brony or a furry. I mean, nothing wrong with being a weeb. Obviously, I am one. But I think it's funny when like I'm about to sign a legal contract, and people are like, "I'm sorry, you're gonna have to like use your like actual last name for this," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know how to break this to you, but like, I did sign with my legal name." I always wondered what kids with hyphenated names do when they get married. Dude, what if they just keep adding to it? You just keep collecting last names. Like you have like a hyphenated last name, then your kid gets married and they take on their partner's last name, so they have 3 names with 2 hyphens, and then their kid takes on like another name, and it just keeps getting longer and longer and longer. But I'm getting a headache thinking about filling out scantrons with like names that long. I had it really easy. Picasso's full name was, oh yes, Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria de los Remedios Ciprano de la Santísima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. I wouldn't do that to my kid. No, probably not. Phoebes, you have 0 evidence that Fujikaze doesn't lurk your chat. To be fair, I've been told before that he probably has like seen my stuff before, because he lurks Twitter and he lurks like his fans' stuff all the time. But you know, you just gotta like not think too hard about that, because if I think about it, then I will just get embarrassed and I won't be able to stream. Kuromado Senshi-san. Snork Maiden. Snork Maiden, it's time for dinner. You actually do keep collecting last names if you care to. Look up Pablo Picasso's full name. Oh yes. Phoebe Temi Ami Chan. So if I just collect all the names of all the me's I've ever been and all the characters I've ever played, then I guess I'd be like Phoebe, Temi, Ami, Freya, Miracle Chan, or something. If we just keep collecting first names as well. Rosie Chan is wonderful. Okay, like, I know so many Roses and Rosies, though. As much as I love Rose and, like, Rosie as a name, like, would it be weird because literally I have 5 friends that are named Rose or Rosie. I actually know someone like that. 2 parents with hyphenated last names, and so one of them went to the middle name, the other was an official last name. That's too complicated! I don't even have a proper last name. I just have my mom's maiden name. Traditionally, though, only the father's last name is passed on to the kid. Traditionally. But, I have both my mom's maiden name and my dad's last name. I almost said my dad's maiden name. The unique thing is that, like, there's not very many Chans left because my dad, my dad's dad, the Sammy that died, he was the Chan. And the rest of my dad's siblings are all, like, they all have other last names. My dad, as a kid, like, insisted on keeping Chan instead of taking his stepdad's last name. So it's, like, literally the last of the Chans. But there is no son. There is no son in our family besides my dog, and he is neutered. So unfortunately, my dog cannot have a child to pass on the Chan last name. Laura after Laura Shigihara, Laura Chan is a lovely name. Laura's pretty. There's always a non-zero chance. I have a friend who named her children Deja Vu and Xiaowa Fair. Deja Vu? Also, hi Kiro, I hope that work is going well. I know you're at work right now. Ganbatte, ganbatte, ganbatte. Right, and anyone who sees your stuff gets hooked and joins it. It happened to us after all. So are you saying that Kaze is a secret FeebeeHive? Imagine Patrick Star Chan. Stop. Why? Scrinkle Bonkus. Scrinkle Bonkus, why'd you get an F on that test? Yours came from Roselia. Wow, that's so pretty. Hikari-chan, Ceres-chan, Freya-chan, Neso-Phoebe-chan. Neso-Phoebe doesn't count. And Ami-chan. I'm definitely not the coolest Rose you know, but maybe I could be the coolest Dr. Flumbus. Are you Dr. Flumbus? Is that your other name? Hey, fathers can be maidens too. You're so right. You're so right. Le Poisson-chan? Chan is a Chinese last name too. Well, yes, my last name is in fact Chinese. What if both parents have the same last name? So actually, well, not exactly like that, but I had a teacher in elementary school, and her last name was Gay. Her husband's last name was Gaylord. So her whole last name was Gaylord-Gay, Gaylord Gay. So while that's not the same last name, it's pretty similar. But if you had, yes, Gaylord Gay, but we just called her Mrs. Gay. And I do wonder, like, I wish I could go back and ask her, hey, did you like fall in love with your husband because you guys were both, like, you both like trauma bonded over having like similar last names? Well, that's extra gay. So gay. So gay. Translator note, Phoebe is Chinese. Once upon a time, I was Chinese. Smorgasbord, you get back here right now. Long bug Chad. Crundle Bingus. Look, I'm gonna keep this stream. I'm gonna look back on it one day. 5-10 years from now. When I have a kid. And I'm gonna look through and I'm just gonna be like, maybe there were some actual good name suggestions in here. I cannot think that far ahead though. There are steps to these things. A+ reference. Wait, you got it? No, once upon a time I was Chinese. You got that reference? Well, gay marriage was legal back then. They were the ones that they were the OG gay marriage. How did you even address her as a kid without laughing? By being mature about it, I suppose? Oh my god, that guy's Chinese. That's cool and all, I just didn't expect her to be Chinese. No. Hold on, I need to turn my light on, it's getting really dark. Lately, my life, for some reason, my life has just been Chinese jokes recently. So, the fact that it has now permeated my chat. I cannot escape. Can't. I was recommended a video that was titled "I didn't expect heaven to be so Chine." So that's like one of my favorite memes. He like gets to China. I mean, no, not China. He gets to heaven, and he's like, "No, it's fine, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese." but the Chinese century has begun. Okay, Nicholas, dude, let me. I'm gonna show you guys the meme that's been just my brainworm recently, and all my housemates and I have been singing it constantly. Has anyone seen the niche Chinese babies video? I need to. Yeah, Aqua, you have. Okay, if anybody was going to, you would have Aqua. You would have. But you know who sent it to me originally? Was Fufu. You got that in your recommended? Well, it's probably because of Fufu. You saw the thumbnail? Okay, hold on. I'm putting this on. I am putting this on the screen right now. We're watching this together. I think. Okay.
Nature Chinese baby, 小城中国有爱。
The comments, the YouTube comments are what get me the most though. Is this a teaser for your new model? Totally. How did you get a picture of me from 25 years ago? nights and I just start singing this randomly sometimes. Oh, good job at work, Hiro. This is what happens when Phoebe takes off her Phoebe suit. It's just Chinese baby all the way down. The funniest part is the song is actually good. It's good. the funny... No! No, not my
This
vocal
video-
exercises. No. No. But yeah, that's a little peek into what I've been up to recently, I guess. I'm gonna share this with my friends and see their reaction. Okay, I'm gonna read you some of the comments real quick. I was drunk when I watched this last night. I literally started crying because every time I blinked, the baby kept getting smaller. And why must he move further away from me? The video Chinese, baby Okinawan, Matryoshka Russian, music English. I was once a niche Chinese baby. Now I am a well-known Chinese adult. Growth happens, improvement exists. Keep trucking and never give up. Never give up, bitch. I've been seeing a lot of fat Chinese baby memes recently. Is that a thing? Is that like a trend right now? Ohachi star, how you doing? I'm gonna share this with my friends and see their reaction. I'm interested in knowing their reaction as well. I don't know what my reaction was when I first saw it. I think I was at a loss for words. But Boofy's reaction was, "That's us. We are niche Chinese babies." Let's see. Yeah, the comments are really good too. I don't know what could have possibly led to the creation of this video. I have no idea. Good, excited for US Idol Fest and your birthday soon too. So exciting. I have my birthday stream happening a few days early this year, this Friday. Little reminder to you guys to please post to the hashtag, the Phoebe Day hashtag. And a little thing before we start wrapping up as well. Going back to some announcements. I get to be part of this cool VTuber Maid Cafe collab with Asayoru Maid Cafe with Mint and Limelicious and Doki. And also, go pre-save and pre-order my new single, please. It's coming out on Halloween. Wanna Be Honeybee, and it's with a really cool producer. And I've just kind of been keeping this song in my pocket for the past year and a half or so, and it's finally coming out. It's gonna be one of the new songs on my upcoming 5-year anniversary album. The artwork is by Lavi. So I'm going to probably wrap up here, but I promised you guys a song. But my throat's not feeling the best right now. How about this? I'm gonna be singing for you guys a ton on Friday anyway at my birthday. And I'll throw in an extra song to make up for today if that's alright. Keeping this song in my pocket. You know, if you're looking for merch ideas, you could do pocket Phoebes, which are like tiny little collectible Phoebes in different outfits and Phoebe characters. If I had the money and the pull to do Pop Mart Phoebe, then I might. But also, I care about you guys too much to subject you to terrible, overpriced gacha like that. The closest thing I've done to that is like can badge gacha for my merch before. But Sure, we'll take an IOU. Yeah. Sorry, I ended up yapping a lot today and laughing really loud, so I'm gonna probably not do my singing today. But, please go give lots and lots of love to Wannabe Honeybee. I have pre-save and pre-order links on our Discord and the announcements channel, as well as on my Twitter. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna head off. I am quite hungry right now, actually. So Phoebes, you can paint yourself. Paint. Wait, I think I need context for this. I'll dust off my 3D modeling skills and make some STLs for you, maybe. Oh, cute! That'd be so cute. All right, is it okay if we see the schedule one more time? Yes. These are Chinese babies. Oh no! See, I'm singing it. But here's the schedule. Here's the schedule. So Little Nightmares. So everything is at 3 p.m. this week, Pacific time, or 6 p.m. Eastern, except for my birthday stream this Friday, which starts at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and it'll go for 6 hours. Yes, yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. It was my childhood, so I have to play the remake. You know what I thought of playing on stream this week, but I just didn't have time for, so maybe I'll do it. I'll definitely do it in a future week. Is the demo for Hell Maiden. First of all, we love Astral Shift in this household. We're big Astral Shift fans. Second of all, it legitimately looks like a really, really good game, and it's right up my alley with the whole like card game roguelike thing. That's my stuff right there. And then third, well, I can't tell you the third, but I will hint a little bit that you might want to keep an eye on Hell Maiden for reasons. Will the collab be on your channel or Nimi's channel? I was thinking both might be nice. But I'm not sure what the perspective is like for the co-op in Little Nightmares 3. Like, I don't know if it's like split screen. I don't know if it's like all in one screen. I don't know if we can go off of each other's screens at all. Yeah, keep an eye on Hell Maiden. Oh, it's so I took some of your guys' emote suggestions. And it's funny because one of the emotes that I'm seeing you guys use in chat right now, you guys can look forward to a FeebeeHive version in the near-ish future. Unfortunately, not in time for my membership opening this Friday. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I keep. There's so much going on. There's so much going on and so many announcements. It's kind of crazy. I'm losing track of it all. This Friday, for my birthday celebration, it's also going to be my YouTube memberships opening. So I really hope that you guys can, I will open memberships pretty much as soon as the stream starts on Friday. So, yeah, I'm opening up YouTube memberships, and I'm gonna have some fun members only content on my YouTube channel going forward as well. Once the craziness of US Idol Fest is over. But going to YouTube to celebrate. Yippee! So, yeah, YouTube bees. Look forward to it. And now we're gonna have subs only content on Twitch, members only content on YouTube, and we have that special Be Hype section of the Discord that only currently only Ko-fi members, Twitch subbers can access, but also YouTube members will be able to access it as well. Or should be able to. I think Discord has that kind of integration. Instant top tier membership on day one. Oh, will there be tiered perks on YouTube or just one tier? To be honest, I haven't really had the time to plan too far ahead about that, but I do want there to be tiered perks. I just need to, over the next few days, think a little bit about what that is going to entail. Possibly, I'm thinking like monthly checky kind of things, but I need to think about that more. I need to think more about that. I'm gonna try and pop in, but I might miss you from work. Well, there's always the VOD. Hopefully I'll get to see you. I'll have lots and lots of cool announcements that day. We're gonna be playing the new Katamari. I'm gonna be looking through the Phoebe Day hashtag, so definitely add your messages and your gifts to that hashtag. And we're gonna sing, and it's gonna be chill, and it's gonna be fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't do a 12 or 24-hour stream like I normally do this year either, because I do want to like make sure I'm healthy and saving my voice and my energy for the audition happening at Akiba Live 2 days after that, and then US Idol Fest the following weekend. It is an extremely, extremely busy time, but I appreciate you guys being patient with me and cheering me on all the while. December 5th is the next Bandcamp Friday. That's kind of perfect because, so I'm just gonna say right now, people that were at my TwitchCon meet and greet got a little spoiler about approximately when my 5-year anniversary album drop is going to be. And luckily, December 5th is after that. So, come Bandcamp Friday, December 5th, you can go spread the good word about Rebloom. And I'll tell you guys the full album title this Friday. Yes, don't screw yourself out of the audition. We're gonna do our best. So, I hope I can make you guys proud. Oh, I didn't realize my BGM was off. I'm gonna do my best to make you guys proud. In the meantime, you have a little treat before Friday. New single coming out, Wanna Be Honeybee. And available for Spotify pre-save and Bandcamp pre-order already. You'll be getting the Halloween letter thing from me either way, so that makes me happy either way. I'll just rewatch stuff. You're with me in my heart and in spirit, whether you're there live or not. Thank you guys so much. I hope that you had a good time with me today for your weekly Ohachi, which is our weekly Zatsudan stream. Also, thank you so much, Cosmeo. I'm sorry that I forgot to thank you for this earlier, but thank you for resubscribing for 10 months. Good day! And I hope you have a wonderful time here at the Beehive. Thank you. And let's find somebody to... Let's find friendos to raid into. It's okay, Gary. It's okay. Garrick, it is alright. I love you anyway. I'm still getting used to the new format for YouTube streams. There you go. Okay, customization. Alright, so on the YouTube side, I think it would be nice to raid into Luto actually is streaming Little Nightmares 2 right now. So let's go give Luto some love on the YouTube side. Here's your raid message, YouTubers. Oops. It was really fun chatting with you too, Bio. FeebeeHive buzzing in. There you go. And then on Twitch. So many people playing Pokemon. Should I also be streaming Pokemon? I've been playing Silent Hill F with my housemates, but like off stream. Sorry. But I've come to realize that it's important for my like my mental health to like save some games for myself to play off of stream. Cause for like 4 years straight, I only ever gamed when I was on stream with you guys. And that's like fine, because I do want to share a lot of these memories with you, but also it meant that I wasn't able to game off stream, so... you know what? Let's raid into Chibidoki. We're gonna raid into Chibidoki, who is talking about TwitchCon, but also is streaming literally, I just... Digimon, yeah, Digimon Story. So I want to check that out. Also, hi King Cobra, sorry. Yeah, we're wrapping up right now. I can feel my voice kind of giving out a little bit, but I had so much fun talking with you guys. Speaking of saving games from off-stream, how's Silent Hill F been? I love it. I'm very invested in the story, and it truly is Silent Hill feminism, and I'm actually all for that. But also, the Foxman is husbando. That's all I'm gonna say. Foxman husbando. Also very fertile. We're raiding into Doki. Or Chibi Doki. Love her so much. She's like always on the TV downstairs. Alright, let's raid into Chibi Doki. Also, let's go give Luto and Chibi lots and lots of love. Thank you guys so much. Oyasubi. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your days, and I'll see you tomorrow for Little Nightmares 3. I'll put my stream schedule and the waiting rooms up as soon as possible. But thank you, everybody. I love you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Go and pre-save, pre-order Wannabe Honeybee, and post your birthday messages. Bye bye.